Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing an unboxing for the January MunchPak. Here it is. It arrived a little tiny bit dented up here in the corner, but that doesn't affect anything. I did receive this last night at the time of me filming this. Today is the 15th of January. I did open it. I looked at a few things in the box. I did not eat anything, obviously, so this is going to be my actual true first impressions of the contents. So, we have the booklet, like we do every time. This month says that we are going to be having snacks from Israel, Greece, South Korea, and more. So I just want to jump right in here and get started. As you may know from watching any of my previous MunchPak videos, I get the original MunchPak, which has 10 snacks. So we are going to go in order from the booklet like we always do. The first snack is from Israel, and it is Cheetos Ketchup. So I'm assuming that they are ketchup flavored Cheetos. They are conveniently right here on the top of the box. Packet of Cheetos. It's like a snack size packet, you know, that you would get probably in like a variety pack of things or at a store. The back of it does have a nutrition facts sticker with the nutrition facts in English. The sticker does appear to come off fairly easily. So if you do see stickers on any of these products throughout these boxes, if you get one yourself, that's just showing all the nutrition facts and whatever in English, because everything on this package right now is not in English. So we're just going to open it. This definitely smells very strongly of ketchup. It doesn't... Oh, this is interesting. This is not your typical Cheetos shape. This is like a paw print or something. I didn't read the description of this, but it's not shaped like a Cheeto. It's shaped like a paw print with like a hole in the middle of it, or like a claw or a paw or something. I'm just gonna eat this. Texture of a Cheeto. Flavor of ketchup. It's really good, actually. I'm gonna have another one. I think that these are all the same shape. I just wanna see what the description says for this in the book. Everyone's favorite flavored condiment in Cheetos form. These unique baked cheese puffs come in a puffed paw shape. Yeah, okay, so exactly what I thought. They're shaped like a paw, taste like ketchup, texture of a Cheeto. 10 out of 10, honestly. Like, I would get those if I saw them at like a convenience store or something, or at the grocery store. They're pretty dang good. If you like ketchup, you're gonna like those. If you don't like ketchup, I don't think you're gonna like those, because it definitely tastes like ketchup. And I didn't get a whole lot of Cheeto dust on my fingers either, which is a huge plus. We have Morinaga Strawberry Banana Ramune soda candy from Japan, which comes in a little plastic, like a tube shaped thing. They're these. I believe that they are white balls of candy. There is plastic around the cap up here at the top. There's a little arrow showing me to start peeling, going in a certain direction. So we're just gonna follow that. I peeled it enough that I could feel the little thing to open it up, and oh, it comes off completely. Okay, the cap comes off completely. I thought that it just flipped open and you were good to go. We're just gonna eat one if I can. I can't get one out, so I emptied one into my hand. Here it is. It's white. It almost looks like a pill or a capsule. I'm getting that strawberry banana, definitely. And it does taste a little fizzy. Like, that sounds weird. It does sort of remind me of soda with like a little bit of like a fizzy taste to it. It doesn't fizz in your mouth like Pop Rocks. It just has an odd taste. I had another one. These are very different. They almost remind me of Smarties, the candy here in the US, not the UK, because I think the UK Smarties have chocolate in them. These almost remind me of US Smarties in terms of like the overall like taste and texture, except this definitely has more of a banana flavor. I didn't get any strawberry from it. And I also didn't read the description, so let's see. Your favorite Japanese soda in candy form. Enjoy the flavors of strawberry and banana ramune in bite-sized candies. Eat both flavors together for the ultimate experience. So I guess one's supposed to taste like strawberry and the other like banana, but like both of them are white, so like how do I know which is which? To me, they both kind of tasted more like banana. Although I guess the one that I just had maybe was a little bit strawberry. I don't know. Anyway, next, from Greece, Serendipity peanut butter sticks with raspberry jam. So is this gonna be like Dunkaroos? This feels like a Dunkaroos packet, or like a handy snacks, whatever they're called, those things. The packet of the crackers with the cheese dip, or a Dunkaroos thing. Definitely this feels like those. This whole package is in English. Look at this. So that's interesting. It's not in Greek, it's in English. There is also a corner that you can pull near the side where the jam is. In my opinion, it might have been a little easier to do it near the side where the little cookie things are. All right, I have this packet opened up. I am trying not to like drip any of the jam anywhere because I don't want to get messy. So it is a packet of these peanut butter stick things. They look like they're actually pretty thick and they're ridged like a cookie. They're not long though, but they're like thick. Let me get a good bit of jam on there. There we go. This is good. What the heck? The cookie is also filled with peanut butter. It's a wafer and the inside is peanut butter and then you dip it in the jam. This is really good. I'm trying to get another one out. I think there are 8 of these in there. Yeah, there are definitely 8 cookies in there and a very sizable amount of jam. Okay, that was delicious. Simple, but delicious. Okay, the description here says, meet your new favorite after school snack. Peanut butter sticks with raspberry jam to dip makes this the coolest alternative to a classic PB&J sandwich. So it didn't tell you at all what this was. Yeah, they're peanut butter sticks, but they are peanut butter filled, peanut butter flavored rolled wafers with the jam to dip them in. And honestly, 10 out of 10. I would get these in a future MunchPak, like as an extra thing. Our next snack here, Lotte Crunky Pepero from South Korea. It looks like it might be chocolate. I was looking at this last night and it reminded me of Pocky. I'm actually gonna read the description right now before I eat this. This combination of Pepero and a Crunky bar is one for the books. Enjoy the classic flavor of Pepero with the Crunky bar coating made up of malt puffs and chocolate. So I still don't understand what this is. We're just gonna open it and eat it. It's in a box. The front of it definitely looks like a Pocky biscuit with like part of it dipped in chocolate and puffed stuff. There is what looks like a chocolate bar. So I'm guessing a Crunky bar is a chocolate, it's like a type of chocolate candy. Inside the box is a bag with these in them and it is in Korean. It's interesting because the front of the box is in English and it says Korea #1 brand Crunky chocolate and biscuit Pepero born to be crunch. Very much like a Pocky where there is one side that is not dipped and one side that is dipped. It looks like a pretzel stick. They are also short, not long like a Pocky biscuit. Either that or that's just this one that I picked up. Okay, first off, they are longer. This other one that I just got out is long. Secondly, they're bitter. It's a bitter chocolate. It's not like milk chocolate, so it's not super sweet. Very interesting. Definitely got a little bit of salt from the pretzel, but like not a lot. The pretzel I think was just there to be a base. There wasn't much flavor to it. The actual chocolate obviously did have flavor, but it had like a weird secondary taste to it. I don't know what Pepero is. Oh, okay, Google says that Pepero is literally the cookie stick that I just ate. Like that's the name of it. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Not at all sweet compared to anything else that I've had like in terms of Pocky. I would eat it again. Would I order it separately? No, but I'm glad that it was sent to me. I'm just not really like a bitter chocolate person. I definitely prefer to have sweeter things, but like I don't like them to be too sweet. All right, moving on to our last snack from the mini MunchPak. Balconi Rollino Latte or Cacao from Italy. It's either a creamy vanilla cake stuffed with vanilla filling or a fluffy sponge cake rolled in cocoa cream and then coated in milk chocolate. So it's an Italian biscuit type thing. Almost sounds like it could be similar to a Madeleine, which is like a soft sponge cookie. I found it and it looks like that I have the cacao. I do. I have the cacao version of this. There might possibly be 2 in here. I don't know. This looks like a chocolate dipped cake, like a chocolate covered cake. Like think of like a Hostess, but 1,000 times better and way smaller. There's just one. It's just really thick. Definitely smells like cocoa. Here it is. Here's part of it. It's a chocolate cake dipped in chocolate with a chocolate filling. Very good. On the spectrum of sweetness, comparing this to the Pepero thing, this is like up here. Pepero thing is like down here. Pepero thing is not as sweet. This obviously is very sweet because it is like fully chocolate, all of it's chocolate. And I think this is milk chocolate versus the Pepero biscuit. I'm pretty sure it tasted like it was like dark chocolate. It says it was malt, but I don't know. Next, before we move on here, we have a fun fact from Italy. Did you know Italy has more volcanoes than any other country in Europe? I actually did not know that. And then it shows a picture of a volcano underneath the fun fact. Moving on to what is in the original MunchPak. You know, that was the mini. These are the other 5 snacks right now that we're going to go on to. Milka Milkinis Shoko drops from Germany. These fun mini purple and white chocolate drops are not only tasty but so fun to eat. With an alpine milk chocolate shell and milk filling, these are comparable to M&Ms. So these are German M&Ms, except they're purple and white. Yeah, these are basically German M&Ms. They are purple and white. They come in a little box. This is comparable to M&Ms, except they are gigantic. Here's a white one. It's like 3 times the size of an M&M. Tastes better than one too. I feel like that the candy has a flavor to it. It says it was coated in alpine chocolate or something. I don't know what that means. I feel like that there's another flavor in there with the chocolate. Here's a purple one. Yeah, I'm definitely getting another flavor of something with the chocolate. And I like how this is easy to seal back up because of the way the box is constructed. Our next snack is Hardbite wild onion and yogurt chips from Canada. They are these. A packet of chips. Oh, it smells very strongly of onion. Okay, I hope I'm gonna like this. I'm a little skeptical. Here's a chip. It's like the consistency of like a standard Lay's or Wise chip, not baked. It's weird because like it hits you at first with a really strong onion flavor, and then like immediately after that, like almost a second after you put it in your mouth and taste the onion, you get like a strong Greek yogurt flavor. Let me have another one to solidify my opinion. This is tiny. Since that chip was very tiny, I'm going to make it up by having a third one. Okay, I was skeptical, but these are good. You know, other countries, especially Canada, I feel always have really interesting chip flavors. I don't understand why the US doesn't. I mean, we have like dill pickle Lay's or something ridiculous, which is like not what I want. I want like this. I want like ketchup chips, you know, things like that. Like the ketchup Cheetos. And these things, these onion yogurt things, these are pretty good. I was very skeptical because they smell so strongly of onion, but they have a good flavor to them. I would get these again. They're good. Next, we have Nestle Lion To Go chocolate from Germany. The bar that has it all, literally. Filled with peanuts, raisins, cranberries, crispy rice, and covered in chocolate. Okay. I don't like raisins, but I am still going into this with an open mind. There is a picture of a cartoon lion on it yelling. And it does show the inside of the bar with the cranberries, nuts, and raisins. So this should be something. I'm going to attribute this kind of similar to like a Cadbury fruit and nut bar, which I've had before, which is like, you know, the Cadbury chocolate, and then like inside of it is like a mixture of fruits and nuts, except this has raisins and one type of fruit in it. It feels very light too. Like light and airy, not like a super heavy. So we have a chocolate base, and then on top of the chocolate base is all of the other stuff, the cranberries, raisins, and peanuts. So it's not like encased in chocolate like I thought it was. Yeah, it just says covered in chocolate. Oh, and there's crispy rice in there too. So yeah, okay, actually it is covered in chocolate, but you can still see like the inner workings of the bar. I'm gonna take a bite. Similar to a fruit and nut bar, except there's crispy rice in this, and you can definitely taste the tart from the cranberries. I didn't taste any raisins in there at all, which like for me personally is good. I don't like raisins, but I mean, it was okay. I would not order that again personally if I had the option. It's more of almost like a healthy like chocolate bar. You know how you see those in the store with like the granola and all that? I don't know, it just wasn't for me, but it's not terrible. Next we have Brain Blasterz Sour Brain Blitz from Pakistan. And it says they come in either lemon and raspberry flavor or apple and strawberry flavor, and I was hoping I was gonna get apple and strawberry, but here we have lemon and raspberry. This is definitely very much the Pakistani version of Nerds, except sour, because it comes in a box very much like Nerds. You can open the box, like each side of the box individually on the side, like a Nerds box. Okay, that was a little difficult to open because there's a stupid plastic covering it, so we're gonna open the raspberry side now. I'm not gonna show them to you. They're in my palm. They look like Nerds. They're like a dark pink color. And definitely sour. Oh, definitely sour. Again, I'm not going to show them to you. They're in the palm of my hand. I'm afraid I'm going to drop them. They look like Nerds, so they're yellow. These are the lemon ones. Definitely a very strong lemon flavor. And the raspberry ones were not nearly as strong as that. They were not as sour though. The raspberry ones I felt like were more sour, had less flavor. The lemon ones had a much stronger flavor, not as sour. At least like according to my taste buds. Basically they're sour Nerds. They're okay. I wouldn't get them again. but I'm glad that I got to try them. First, we have a fun fact about Lebanon before we get to our next and final snack. People of Lebanon speak Arabic, French, Armenian, and English. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. Our final snack, actually, is Gandour Dabké lemon cream cookies from Lebanon. Think animal cookies, but stuffed with a delicious lemon cream. All right, I don't need to read the rest of that. I don't like lemon flavored things necessarily, but I'm going to go into these with an open mind like I did with the Lion bar, which ended up not being terrible. This is the packaging. It looks like there are 3 of them in here. They're sandwich cookies, and we're gonna try one. My bad, I was wrong. There are 6 in here. This is the sandwich cookie. It is very thin. I was assuming that they were gonna be shaped like animals because it said animal crackers, I think. We're gonna eat it. I know why this said think animal cookies. This is literally an animal cracker, like the same texture of an animal cracker and taste of an animal cracker, but 2, they're thin, and there's all of this lemon cream in between them. And honestly, it's not bad. They're pretty good. They have more of the cookie flavor to them, in my opinion, than they do the lemon flavor, which for me is good. You can definitely taste the lemon in the lemon cream, but it's not super overpowering, which I personally like. If I were to pick my top 3 snacks from these 10, in no particular order, it would be the ketchup Cheetos from Israel, the Balconi cake, chocolate covered cake thing from Italy, and the peanut butter sticks with the raspberry jam from Greece. I am not going to hold them facing the camera completely because this is still partially open and I don't want all the jam to fall out. These things honestly probably would be my number 1, tied with the Cheetos, because I personally like the ketchup flavor. Again, like, this is my opinion on these snacks. If you want to get $5 off of your first MunchPak, I will leave my link down in the description like I always do with my MunchPak videos. I will be back next month for another MunchPak unboxing. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye.